imposters in the world, bring when they wanted, the teacher wouldn't call. We would stare at each other, cause we were always in trouble. And all the cool kids did their own thing. I was on the outside, always looking in. Yeah, I was there, but I wasn't. So never really cared if I wasn't. We all needed someone who gets you like no one else, right when you need it the most. We all needed soul to rely on, and shoulders to cry on, and friends through the highs and the lows. I'm not gonna make it alone, la 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 la. I'm not gonna make it alone, la 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 la. We all needed someone who gets you like no one else, right when you need it the most. We all needed soul to rely on, and shoulders to cry on, and friends through the highs and the lows. I'm not gonna make it alone, la 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 la.
Udah Mas Rendra, udah.
Kelihatan,
Oke.
kelihatan.
Jadi KoinWorks kebetulan punya program, dia mau jadi jadi dokter, jadi arsitek atau jadi apa, itu harus melewati masa pendidikan, kuliah dan lain-lain, tapi biasanya terkendala masalah biaya dan akhirnya mereka nggak bisa ngelanjutin atau kejar cita-citanya. Nah, kita produk ini kita lahirkan sebagai salah satu solusi alternatif untuk mereka yang ada hambatan dan kendala di finansial dalam menuju cita-cita mereka. Jadi kurang lebihnya seperti itu. Terus kita menyediakan bunga itu start dari 0,75% sampai dengan 1,25%, dan itu flat. Gitu. Terus tentang KoinWorks, jadi kalau KoinWorks secara global itu kita merupakan peer-to-peer lending yang udah tersertifikasi oleh OJK dan diawasi oleh OJK juga. Kita punya lebih dari 300.000 investor dan jadi teman-teman nggak usah takut kalau misalnya browsing tentang KoinWorks atau tentang pinjaman yang sifatnya online ini, terus takut dengan berita-berita yang tersebar di mana-mana. Kita nggak seperti itu, kita berbeda karena kita sudah terdaftar dan diawasi serta tersertifikasi oleh OJK. Jadi teman-teman nggak perlu takut nanti telat hari atau belum telat pun dikejar-kejar kayak gimana gitu sama debt collector. Nggak, kita nggak kayak gitu, terutama untuk Koin Pintar ini, karena memang tujuan kita tuh untuk membantu teman-teman semua mengejar cita-cita teman-teman. Dan ini manajemen tim kita, ini pendirinya adalah Willy Arifin dan Benedicto Haryono. Dan ini mungkin kita bisa skip aja ya, kalau mau dibaca silakan. Jadi memang manajemen kita itu isinya orang-orang yang memang sudah kompeten di bidangnya masing-masing dan orang-orang yang memang memiliki pengalaman yang cukup baik di bidang finansial, IT dan lain-lain. Jadi teman-teman nggak usah takut, di belakangnya KoinWorks ini memang orang-orang yang jelas gitu. Nah, ini kita bekerja sama lebih dari 100 institusi, formal maupun non-formal, salah satunya ini TUTORAVEL. Jadi teman-teman nggak usah takut. Nah, perbedaannya kita dengan yang lain itu mungkin kalau teman-teman pinjem uang di bank untuk kuliah atau untuk pendidikan biasanya pertama itu pasti pakai jaminan. Yang kedua ada sih mereka program KTA-nya, tapi begitu uangnya masuk itu ada potensi untuk dipakai untuk ini dan itu. Jadi akhirnya terkikis kebutuhan untuk kuliahnya, dan juga teman-teman harus ngurusin ke banknya, bolak-balik ke segala macam. Nah, kalau koin pintar ini, yang pertama itu kita bisa membiayai teman-teman itu dari 3 bulan sampai dengan 24 bulan. Jadi teman-teman nggak usah khawatir kalau misalnya teman-teman ngerasa nggak mau lama-lama, ya nggak apa-apa, kita bisa dari mulai 3 bulan. Tapi kalau misalnya teman-teman juga ngerasa 3 bulan atau 12 bulan dengan nominal yang teman-teman butuhin itu terlalu besar, ya teman-teman juga bisa mencicilnya hingga 20. Nah, terus lanjut, kenapa koin pintar itu pengajuannya lebih cepat dan mudah. Jadi teman-teman cuma ngajuin lewat website, nanti teman-teman tinggal isi apa yang ada di dalam websitenya, teman-teman tinggal pilih TUTORAVEL and non formal, terus TUTORAVEL, habis itu tinggal masukin ini dokumen-dokumen yang dibutuhin. Udah, teman-teman tinggal tunggu aja kalau udah selesai pengajuannya, tinggal ditunggu aja proses assessment. Nanti dananya akan kita cairkan langsung ke TUTORAVEL. Jadi teman-teman nggak ada lagi tuh kemungkinan atau chance untuk teman-teman bisa kepake uangnya. Jadi udah kita langsung transferin ke TUTORAVEL gitu. Jadi udah, kalau teman-teman berkomitmen dengan diri teman-teman memang untuk pendidikan, teman-teman udah bulat tekadnya untuk berangkat ke China, menempuh pendidikan ini, ya udah kita bantu dengan pencairan langsung ke TUTORAVEL. Dan itu nggak bisa teman-teman ambil kalau teman-teman nggak jadi gitu. Jadi saya nggak jadi, ini uangnya saya ambil aja deh, apa tetap saya cicil, saya ambil dari TUTORAVEL, tuh nggak bisa. Jadi memang kalau sesuai dengan komitmen kita mau bantu teman-teman gapai impiannya teman. Nah, terus yang ketiga, nggak ada jaminan. Jadi nggak ada jaminan sama sekali harus rumah, BPKB, itu nggak ada. Jadi teman-teman cuma butuh tekad yang bulat. Terus teman-teman kalau misalnya underage itu bisa pakai penjamin, orang tua, tante, yang penting satu darah, dan bisa kita cek di kartu keluarganya nanti. Dan penjamin teman-teman itu sehat secara finansial. Nah, yang berikutnya, kalau misalnya di bank, kalau teman-teman mau ngelunasin, itu kan pasti ada biaya penalti, ada bunganya tetap jalan, terus ada biaya penalti, biasanya 8%. Nah, kalau di KoinWorks nggak ada. Jadi kalau misalnya nih ternyata teman-teman cuma butuh pengajuannya 12 bulan, tapi teman-teman ternyata di waktu 4 bulan, 5 bulan atau 6 bulan teman-teman udah punya dananya untuk melunasin, ya kita rezeki kan ada yang tahu ya. Kalau misalnya teman-teman tiba-tiba rezeki lebih mau dilunasin, nggak apa-apa, langsung lunasin aja, nggak ada penalti sama sekali, dan teman-teman cuma bayar bunga berjalan. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman pinjemnya di bulan Januari, terus harusnya selesainya di Januari lagi atau Desember, teman-teman di bulan Juni atau Juli udah mau ngelunasin, ya udah teman-teman cuma kena bunga bulan Juninya aja. Jadi kita nggak kalkulasi sisa bunganya ke depan, itu nggak kita kalkulasi. Jadi benar-benar nggak ada biaya penalti sama sekali. Untuk cara kerjasamanya ini sebenarnya, jadi kalau lebih ke cara pengajuan ya, jadi ini singkat aja. Ya, teman-teman bisa langsung registrasi lewat website Koin Pintar. Habis itu pengajuan teman-teman itu diproses dan diverifikasi langsung sama KoinWorks, sama tim analis kita. Nah, nanti dikirim langsung ke institusinya. Jadi kalau dalam hal ini langsung ke TUTORAVEL cairkan. Nah, ini cara pengajuannya. Cara pengajuannya nanti lebih detail aja saya saya jelaskan. Nah, ini dokumen-dokumen yang diperluin. Apa aja sih? Kalau misalnya bertanya-tanya kan, tadi kalau misalnya di bank mungkin banyak dokumennya, banyak yang dises. Nah, kalau yang kita butuhin itu pertama mutasi rekening 3 bulan terakhir dari penjaminnya teman-teman. Kalau teman-teman ada range. Tapi kalau misalnya teman-teman finansialnya cukup, misalnya punya usaha tapi teman-teman mau tetap mau kuliah, lanjutin pendidikan gitu di China, teman-teman udah punya penghasilan sendiri, nah itu bisa pakai mutasi rekening 3 bulannya teman. Terus KTP, KK, kartu KTP pasangan kalau misalnya teman-teman udah married, atau KTP pasangan kalau teman-teman pakai penjamin. Jadi kalau misalnya penjaminnya ibunya ya dilampirin aja KTP. Terus NPWP ini untuk pengajuan 50 juta ke atas ya. Kalau kayaknya perlu juga sih NPWP. Tapi kalau misalnya NPWP itu bisa digantikan sih sama mutasi rekening 3 bulan terakhir. Karena kita tetap mutasi rekening 3 bulan terakhir dan NPWP itu gunanya sama-sama untuk kita cek Pevindo-nya, atau BJ. Lanjut, nah ini contoh dokumennya. Jadi biasanya kalau banyak juga yang ngajuin kita masukin ke website itu gagal karena KTP-nya sekadar di foto dan nggak jelas. Ini contoh-contoh dokumen yang bisa kita akses, yang kebaca sama sistem. Simpelnya seperti itu. Jadi KTP-nya di-scan, keluarganya juga seperti itu. Nah, rekening korannya itu bisa rekening koran yang memang ditarik dari bank secara fisik nanti di-scan, atau kalau misalnya online juga bisa, tapi yang full. Jadi kan transaksi PG atau transaksinya tenaga nanti teman-teman atau teman-teman sendiri selama 3 bulan. Nah, ini proses aplikasinya, proses pendaftarannya. Proses pendaftarannya itu tinggal buka web yang ada di situ, www.koinpintar.com. Ini sih nggak perlu dicatat, tinggal dihafalin aja juga gampang ya. www.koinpintar.com. Habis itu buka, tampilannya kurang lebih seperti itu. Terus teman-teman karena TUTORAVEL ini masuknya di kita tuh informal, itu teman-teman tinggal pilih non formal. Habis itu teman-teman tinggal masukin data pribadinya teman. Nah, nanti mungkin pertanyaannya gini, oke, tapi kan yang menjaminkan PG saya nanti yang dimasukin ke sini nama teman-teman atau nama PG-nya gitu. Itu yang dimasukin ke sini tetap nama teman-teman. Nanti PG-nya tinggal di-upload aja dokumennya di halaman berikutnya. Terus, nah ini langkah berikutnya nanti juga ada di halaman detail perkuliahan. Nanti teman-teman tinggal isi biaya yang dibutuhin berapa, tinggal teman-teman isi. Kalau nanti di situ ada DP, tapi kita sekarang kebetulan kita udah nggak terima DP lagi dari borrower. Tapi kalau misalnya teman-teman ada DP ke TUTORAVEL nggak apa-apa, tinggal teman-teman cantumin aja, dan sisa biaya yang dibutuhin teman-teman berapa tinggal di input aja. Terus habis itu lanjut ke data siswa, ini juga teman-teman tinggal isi aja. Nah, kurang lebihnya seperti itu dari kami. Simpel aja, yang jelas kehadiran kami dan produk ini memang kami khususkan untuk ngebantu teman-teman masyarakat Indonesia untuk menggapai cita-citanya, lanjutin pendidikannya, dan kita anterin teman-teman ke level yang teman-teman. Kurang lebihnya seperti itu.
Ya.
Sudah keluar.
Oke. Selamat siang semuanya. Saya dengan Feby. Hari ini saya akan membawakan presentasikan sedikit apa sih TUTORAVEL itu, dan mungkin kalian semua apa sih TUTORAVEL, ini perusahaan travel atau bukan ya gitu. Oke, TUTORAVEL ini kita dari Tutoring and Traveling Universal. Jadi memang kita adalah startup company yang baru berdiri tanggal 1 Oktober 2018. Kalau kalian mau ke China, berarti kalian harusnya tahu kalau 1 Oktober ini adalah hari kemerdekaannya China. Jadi pas memang kita memilih hari ini supaya gampang diingat gitu. Oke, kita untuk layanannya adalah wonderful service dari kursus Mandarin, terus lalu ujian HSK, lalu konsultasi untuk bisa kalian keluar ke China, ke kuliah ke Universitas China, dan juga berbasis subsidi, yang dimana tadi kita dibahas mengenai gimana sih nanti kalau saya apply ke China tapi saya masih bayar, saya nggak ada uangnya. Nah itu tadi sudah dijelaskan oleh Mas Rendra dari Koin Pintar, kalian bisa apply ke sana. Lalu setelah kalian pulang, setelah kalian proses semua udah lulus, setelah kalian mau cari kerjaan, kan juga nggak usah khawatir karena kita juga membantu perusahaan-perusahaan untuk recruiting service. Jadi kita membantu untuk bisa mencarikan pekerjaan untuk kalian yang lulus dari China atau yang bisa bahasa Mandarin. Lalu kita sudah banyak sih mengirimkan, jadi sudah ada ratusan murid yang kita bantu yang ke China maupun yang bekerja di perusahaan-perusahaan multinasional. Nah, untuk direktur kebetulan saya sendiri, yaitu nama saya Febian Kusuma. Saya sastra S1-nya di Indonesia, di BINUS, lalu saya S2-nya melanjutkan di China ya. Itu dua-duanya saya mendapatkan beasiswa baik di BINUS maupun di China. Lalu setelah lulus saya bekerja di perusahaan-perusahaan China, dan juga sekarang saya menjabat sebagai direktur TUTORAVEL. Nah ini untuk pendirinya itu adalah dari saya sendiri, ada Pak Willy, ada Ibu Mega, dan juga ada Mr. Nitorres. Jadi ini adalah pendiri-pendiri kita. Visi kita itu adalah untuk menjadi perusahaan konsultan pendidikan luar negeri maupun SDM, one stop full service dengan memberikan solusi dan layanan terbaik secara menyeluruh di Indonesia. Nah ini untuk misi kita ada 4. Pertama, untuk menjadi konsultan pendidikan, wonderful service dalam hal memberikan layanan dan informasi seputar pendidikan luar negeri. Sementara ini kita memang fokusnya untuk ke China dulu. Negara lain ada nggak ada, tapi itu akan menyusul pelan-pelan ya. Yang kedua, berkomitmen untuk memberikan pelayanan dan konsultasi yang terbaik kepada para klien untuk bisa mendapatkan program pendukung pendidikan terbaik. Yang ketiga, kita mau membantu siswa-siswi untuk menguasai kemampuan dan bersertifikasi bahasa sesuai standar internasional. Jadi kalau kalian mau ikut ujian HSK yang dimana standar internasional, itu udah bisa ikut program kita. Nah yang terakhir, kita maunya membantu para klien. Jadi setelah kalian lulus, kalian juga nggak bingung cari pekerjaan, itu kalian bisa mendapatkan jenjang karir yang terbaik, dan juga membantu partner-partner kami itu mendapatkan talent-talent yang oke untuk perusahaannya. Nah ini berikutnya untuk layanan kami itu ada pertama kuliah ke luar negeri, lalu ada ujian bahasa, ada training, ada maksudnya kursus bahasa, lalu program rekrutmen. Nah ini adalah partnership kita ya untuk universitasnya, termasuk tadi yang KoinWorks sendiri itu adalah salah satu partnership kita. Nah ini untuk foto-foto murid kita dari 2013 sampai ini murid-murid kita. Galeri ini juga 2018-2019, ini 2020 murid-muridnya sebenarnya masih ada di Indonesia dan mereka belum berangkat ke China. Ini juga 2021 untuk anak-anaknya ya, jadi masih sudah berkuliah di universitas China tapi memang belum berangkat. Lalu ini adalah admission letter dan JW202 yang mereka bisa dapat dari Universitas China. Lalu ini ada beberapa murid-murid kami yang memberikan testimoni baik dari kuliah maupun les maupun ujian HSK dan sebagainya. Ini juga kemarin ada program untuk business development, lalu kita juga ada untuk webinar dengan anak-anak kami yang sudah lulus. Mereka semua sudah 3 orang ini sudah menjadi salah satu top management di perusahaan-perusahaannya. Oke, ini adalah perusahaan kita, PT TUTORAVEL Universal. Kalau kalian cek, kalian bisa cek juga di websitenya di www.tutoravel.com atau Instagramnya @tutoravel, atau kalian mau cari di Google ada nggak? Ada, tinggal kalian cari aja. Ini kita sudah berlegal, jadi nggak perlu takut lagi ini benar atau enggak, ini programnya seperti apa. Oke, jadi kurang lebih seperti itu penjelasan singkat dari saya. Bisa
Can
dengar
you
ya?
can you see the PPT?
Yes, yes.
Oke, langsung.
Okay. Okay, good morning all. Okay, thank you for inviting me to do this presentation. Okay, my name is, you can call me 欧老师. Okay.
老师可以开你的头像镜吗？
不好吧？
哦，好的好的。
因为我在家。
哦 ，OK 好。
我不在工作的地方，我在家呢。
Oke, ini langsungnya nggak buka itu dulu ya kamera karena beliau lagi kurang lokasinya kurang bagus gitu, jadi beliau agak risih gitu ya. Jadi kita lanjut aja untuk penjelasannya. Oh, langsung sisi.
Sorry, okay, because I'm home now. I'm not in the place I'm working, so okay, it's not convenient to open the camera. Sorry, okay, but it's fine. You can hear my voice, right? So. Okay, today I'm gonna give you like a brief introduction of China. Okay, so you may know some of it, but maybe there's some you don't know. Okay, let's see. So what do you know about China? Okay, what do you know about China? Let's see. Do you know pandas? Okay, Confucius, the Terracotta Army, Chinese tea, the Great Wall, Tao, Yellow River, and the population. You know, China has a huge population, okay? The number one in the world. Okay, here is very basic information of China, okay? China, officially the People's Republic of China, okay? So here we talk about like how many provinces and the regions we have, okay? And the area is number 3rd in the world, population first in the world. And the capital is in Beijing, okay, Beijing. So maybe some people, they will say Peking, okay? And the official language is standard Chinese is Mandarin. Okay, so the GDP is 2nd in the world. Okay, next. So we also have lots of inventions. So here is some of it. So you can check. So let's see the 4 great inventions: paper making, the compass, gunpowder, and the printing. And we also have a lot of another inventions. So you can check from the PPT here, okay? Because of the time is so limited, so I'm not gonna say it one by one, okay? So you can see it here. And this next is the Sunway Taiku lights. Maybe you don't know what that is from the word, okay, from the name itself, but you know the computer, right? This is the name of the supercomputer, 超级计算机. And the next one is 天宫2号, 天宫2号, 天宫2 Heavenly Palace. Tiangong 2号, this is the mini space station. Okay, so and if you see the news, you also know that now, okay? In China, we have our own space station okay? And we are making it perfectly. And the next one is TA600. This one is the largest amphibious aircraft. So do you know what that is? This one, it can fly in the land, and it can fly in the sea. Okay, mainly this is used for the fire or the accidents happen in the sea. Okay, so we can use this fry to do some saving. Okay, to save the people if there's some accident happens. And the first flight was in Zhuhai, okay, Zhuhai in 2017. Okay, next. This is the world's largest radio telescope. We also call it the Eye of Heaven, 天眼, 天堂之眼, okay, 天眼. We also call it 天眼. This 天眼, okay, so it's in Guizhou province. This is the telescope, okay, this is the telescope, radio telescope, the largest one in the world. And if some of you know about it, you can know that, okay, now China, they invited lots of the scientists from all over the world, okay, to work together. And the next one is the solar park. This solar park, this is the world's largest solar. Okay, it's in Tengger Desert. 腾格尔沙漠 ，OK， 这个是太阳能公园。太阳能 ，you know that the solar, okay, the solar is very important in our daily life, okay, in our daily life, especially for protecting the environment. Okay, we use the solar light so you can reduce some pollution of the environment. Okay, next is the highest, the longest and highest glass bridge. Okay, 玻璃桥 is in 张家界湖南 province. And this is the Buddha. Okay, the Buddha. This is the largest one, and we have the tallest one. This Buddha is in Leshan, Sichuan province. And this is the tallest one. It's in Henan province. Okay, Henan province, very tall. Okay. Next, we're gonna talk about the Chinese economic. Okay. So China is very developed. Okay, so not only the economy, education, but also the technology. Okay, so we can see the economy. Okay, stable second GDP worldwide. Okay, so for many years we are the second. Okay, so maybe soon in the next 20 years, maybe. Okay, so maybe we can be number one. Okay, so and we are also for the overseas like buyers. Okay, we are the very important. And also the education, we have more than 2,600 universities in China, and most of them are public universities. Okay, it's owned by the government. Okay, and we have 35 million students and more. Okay, and also nowadays more and more the international students, they are choosing China for their dream destination for the study. Okay, and also the technology is very advanced. Okay, it's very advanced, and especially for for IT area. Okay, the medical area. So we pay attention to the technology here. Okay, so gonna say next. So this is the piece of view of China. Okay, this is the fast chain, and this is the big city. Okay, this is the city, and Also, the transportation in China is very convenient. Okay, we have the metro, we have the sky train, bus, and of course the high-speed train. Okay, all of these transportation, okay, because of we have the advanced technology, we use the technology to build the fast train, okay, to make this distance shorter. And also we go out with the metro, it's very convenient, no need to worry about the traffic jam. Next is the culture and the heritage. You also know that China, okay, has a history more than 5,000 years, okay, it's very long history, okay, very long history, and we have the multicultural culture also, okay, and also for the religion, okay, we have many people, okay, religions. We have people are Buddhism, okay, we have people are Muslim. So no matter which like a region you are from, then you come to China, then you will not feel that you are strange, okay. So we're gonna say from next, because time is limited, then we're not gonna talk more about this, okay. So next is Chinese New Year, okay. You know that Chinese New Year is very important for the Chinese people, okay. We also call it 春节, okay, 春节过年, Spring Festival. This is the most important Chinese festival for the Chinese people. And the next one is Lantern Festival. We call it 元宵节, okay, 元宵节. This is the festival for the family and the relatives reunion, okay. And this is on the 15th day of the first month of Chinese calendar. This is called Dragon Boat Festival, 龙舟节, 龙舟节, okay. We have like赛龙舟, Dragon Boat Racing. Globalization of Chinese culture, okay. So here it's talk about the globalization, okay, with the economic development and the elevation of the international status. Chinese traditional festival attracts more and more attention from the international community. Okay, this is all talking about the globalization. So, oh, sorry for the accident. Okay. So next, and China is also a very good place for traveling, okay, for traveling. Do you know what that is? Forbidden city, okay. This forbidden city, we call it 紫禁城, okay, 紫禁城. So this is the place where the emperors lived in the old China, okay. This is the Great Wall, 长城, okay, 长城. The next one is Tiananmen Square. Okay, if in the future you have chance to go to Tiananmen Square, you can see the national flag raising every day, okay, every early morning. It's called Shilin, okay. It's in Kunming, Kunming City, Yunnan Province, the Stone Forest. It's very beautiful. This is Zhangjiajie, okay, Zhangjiajie. Okay, so this is about Chinese economy, technology, okay, technology, tourism, okay, history, culture. So next we're gonna talk about education, okay, why you should study in abroad, okay. So some people, they will say get a better education, live in a better condition, okay, get along with the international culture. So no matter how, okay, if you have chance, it's better that you go outside to see, okay, to broaden your horizon. And why? There's lots of countries out there, okay, why you should choose China as your destination, okay, because the quality of education in China now is better and better, okay, so and the degree offered is recognized in most of the countries, okay, you don't need to worry that, okay, if I get a degree in China, will it be recognized in another country? So, okay, don't worry about these things. And even the Phil Betty, he said that, okay, China is the greatest success story in the world for the developing world-class universities, okay? It means a lot, okay? Even the Phil Betty, he said. And also here's some reasons that tell you why you should study in China, okay? So the living standards in China probably don't need any instructions, okay? And you should study here, okay? It's because convenient, safe, better opportunities, okay? So in conclusion, okay, I made the most 6 reasons that why you should study here, study in China. You will be joining a growing chain, okay? There are more options. Chinese universities have a growing reputation, okay? And as the government is investing heavily in international students, and these years, okay, our government pay more attention to the international education, okay? They are inventing a lot in the international education. And also, there will be a grade for the career, and also it's very safe and convenient here. And the next, I'm gonna introduce you some program that how we can apply in China. Mainly we have 3, okay? First one is self-paid. The second one is scholarship. And the third one is subsidy program. And today we're gonna talk subsidy program, okay? It's self-paid, self-funded, okay? Self-funded is self-paid, and you pay all. It's how much that then you can pay. So you can see here, maybe see the USD, you will know better. So the price is different, depends on the degree, which degree you want, bachelor, master, or PhD, or the Chinese language. Different degree and the price is different. So mainly it's 1,000 USD to 7,000 USD, okay? And also depends on the major. This is only for the tuition fees. And also you need to pay the accommodation fees, okay? And other fees like medical insurance, visa, okay? and also the living cost. So this is the cost that you need to pay if you are self-funded. Okay, this is self-funded. And also we also have the scholarship, like you can apply through the Chinese government, okay, like Chinese government scholarship, local government scholarship, Confucius Institute scholarship, okay, and also organization scholarship and university scholarships and so on, okay. And all we know that for applying this Chinese government scholarship, okay, it's kind of hard because the numbers are so limited, okay, and thousands of students, they are applying for this kind of scholarship, okay. So it's kind of hard if you apply through yourself because seats are so limited and the applicants are a lot. So today we're gonna say more about the subsidy program. So what is this subsidy program? Okay, this is to promote Chinese education and Chinese language culture to assist more international excellent students. Okay, and then our government and the university are providing the different kinds of program for the degrees student and the non-degree students according to the subsidy program, okay? According to every year, okay, university lists and the lists and programs through selected education consultant applying subsidy program to get into a university easily. So we're gonna say then how we're gonna apply and what is the advantages if you apply through the subsidy program, okay? So you can choose the university you want, okay? And it's cheaper than the self-funded, and you also have the opportunity to get the scholarships through the subsidy program, okay? And easier to apply, and even you don't have the English like Persian 6 certificate, you also can apply through the subsidy program, okay? And the acceptance rate is high if you apply through the subsidy program. And you can choose more universities and more majors at one time if you apply through the subsidy program, okay? So now let me introduce you more about the subsidy program for the bachelor degree. Okay, so it has four types of the subsidy program for bachelor degree. The type A, tuition fees free and accommodation fees free plus the stipend. The stipend is different. It depends on your performance for the interview or the transcripts for your high school. So mainly is for at least 400 RMB to 2,500 RMB per month, okay? And type B is without the stipend, only the tuition fees free and accommodation fees free, okay? And the type C and also the type D, okay? And and the requirement for bachelor degree type A, B, C, D. So first, of course, you cannot be Chinese citizen, okay? Age is below 25 years old, okay? So if you are under 18, can I apply? Yes, you can apply, okay, but you need to provide a guaranteeing letter, okay? For the details, you can ask the TUTORAVEL, okay? They know more about this. and be good health in a good health. Okay, physical and mental health. For apply the bachelor degree, you need the high school transcript and certificates so that you can apply. Also need to provide a medical checkup, non-criminal record. Okay, if you apply for the English top program, you need the English proficiency certificates. If you apply a Chinese program, you need to provide a HSK certificate. Next, it's the master degree. Master degree, okay, so we also have 3 types. The first one is tuition fees free, accommodation fees free, plus the monthly stipend. Monthly stipend will be from 500 RMB to 3,000 RMB per month. And type B is tuition fees free and accommodation fees free without the stipend. Okay, and for the master degree, okay, even here you don't get the stipend from the international, from the school, okay, but you also have the chance to get the, let's say, salary or the bonus from the professor, from your old professor. Okay, if you are doing some projects with the professor, then professors will give you some bonus. Okay, type C is the tuition fees free. And the requirement for the master degree, okay, for the master degree, almost the same as the bachelor degree, but you need to provide the 2 recommendation letters and the study plan, okay, or we call it research plan. Okay, and for the bachelor degree, okay, for some of the universities, they also require the study plan, okay, and it depends on the university, okay, it depends on the university. So when you apply, you can like consult your agent company, okay, the TUTORAVEL. Okay, you can consult with them, so they know better than me. So, and also other costs for bachelor and master degree, type C and type D. So we just talk about the type C and type D, they only can get the tuition fees free, right? So you also need to pay some accommodation fees. The price is different, but mainly is from 3,500 to 7,000 a year, okay, a year. And this insurance, visa, and the health, this fees almost the same, okay, they are fixed. So, okay, subsidy program for PhD degree, okay. So for the PhD degree, mainly they will have the stipend, because the PhD students, mainly they are doing the research, okay, they are doing the research, so they have the stipend. Requirement also for the PhD degree, okay, almost the same, but it's a little bit different. It's better that you published some, you have the publication, okay, and the study plan, research proposal, and the age limit is up to 40 years old. 40 years old. And in China, we have 2 semesters, okay? One is autumn semester and the other one is spring semester. So mainly for the degree application, we accept the autumn application obtain like a semester which is in September intake. We say September intake for most of the universities. They accept this, but mainly but for few of the university they also open for March intake, which means you can study the degree in March. Okay, it depends on the universities. And here some majors. Okay, in China, okay, most of the universities, okay, they have lots of the majors. Okay, a lot of the majors. So if you want to study, if you want to be a doctor in the future, okay, so we have the MBBS, okay, to study the medicine, okay, the dental. If you want to be a nurse, we also have, okay, for be an engineer. We have the computer science and technology, okay, software engineering, mechanical engineering. A lot of the majors can be chosen, okay? So it depends on you what kind of major you want to apply, okay? What kind of major you want to apply. Okay, BBA, IBM, AR, okay, international trade and economics, okay, tourism management, public management, hotel, and we also have law with fashion design. And some of students, they want to be a Chinese teacher in the future, right? So they may want to study the international Chinese education, 汉语言国际教育, okay? So you can also choose this. So next, let's have a look of the accommodation in Chinese universities, okay? Mainly, okay, for international students, most of the Chinese university, they provide 2 people sharing room, okay? So for the international students, they are lucky than the Chinese students, because the Chinese students, they live in 4 people sharing, 6 people sharing, 8 people sharing, sometimes 12 people sharing, okay? But for the international students, mainly 2 people sharing or 4 people sharing. You also have the 1 people sharing. Okay, and they are all dormitory. Mainly they have their own dormitory, no need to share with the Chinese students. Okay, they have the gym, the library, the playground. Okay, so when in your spare time, then you can do some exercise here. You can meet lots of the people. You can play the basketball, going outside with friends to the mountain to breathe the fresh air. Go to swim in summer. Okay, then stay in the dormitory. Go to cafe with your friends. Study in the classroom. And we also have lots of research labs in most of the Chinese universities, especially they have the master and PhD, okay, because they need to do the research. Okay, that's all. Thank you.